Hey, good morning. Today, I didn't follow my plan last week. But I did go to Mexico. And I got glasses while I was down there. I wanted this kind, the frameless, because they're really light. But this nose piece gets caught up in my hair. So I opted for my new ones. And then I wear them back like that when I don't need them. I need them to read and to see, I'm not going to say long distances, because I need them to read. And while the readers were working, I couldn't use them when I was driving to look down at the speedometer. I couldn't read that. But let me just say, first pair of glasses I've ever owned that weren't $2 readers. Well, actually, I think I only gave $1 for these. Dollar store special. So, anyway, that's my news on that. I got my website up. I don't think I told you guys that. I've been working on it. I went ahead and put it over on PayHip instead of just getting a website, like a WordPress or something, because I also did this. I set up Patreon, and I'm going to use that as my blog, because you can just go in and add stuff, And then I went ahead and set up what they call Ream Stories, REAM Stories.com. And it'll let me roll out my stories like in a serial, or like the old-fashioned soap operas on television that maybe your grannies watched, maybe your mom, maybe you. I didn't. I did watch soap operas like, what was it, The Young and the Restless, with my grandmother when I would stay with her. I did watch them then. What was General Hospital? That was something my husband watched when he was in Korea, but I never got into it. The other one, I don't remember. Bold and Beautiful? I'm not sure I watched that one. I don't know what I watched. I do remember The Young and the Restless because I thought Victor was so handsome. So, Ream Stories, I'm going to roll out the diary series. We need to come up with a new name for that. So, as you read through it, if you've got any other suggestions for the title, right now we're just going to call it the working title, The Diary. Because that is definitely that's not a good title. So, or maybe it is, I don't know. But anyway, I'd like for you to, help me come up with a name for that. So you can drop it in the comments. Thank you. I'm Jori Reeves, and I am a Romantasy author. And thank you for joining me today. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I write, okay, I'll share a little bit about how I write. This is my morning things to do list, but I will use regular stenographer pads because I'm a touch typist. So I can set my book up like this, type that page, flip it over, type the next page. When I get to the end, this is cool. I get to the end of the book, I flip it over, we stand it up, and we start again. We just continue. So I like that. That's how I work. Bookworms. Bookworms, WYRM, like the dragon. Authors accepted me on their platform. And I have my events up there. I also have my events on my website. And I don't have that many events coming up, and that's okay. I want to limit how many big events I go to. In fact, I was thinking more or less those of you that, become my readers, my fans, my people, I thought, it would be kind of cool to, at some point, have a live event. Nothing structured. Nothing structured. I don't want an event planner or nothing like that. I would like to have I live in an RV. Ta-da! I would like to have a campfire. And then I would like to gather at it. So whether you are a camper or you stay at the hotel in a town and come out for the festivities, either way works for me. I would like to do something like that at least once a year. I think that would be awesome. And this month, I'm still working on taxes. But overall, I am still contributing words. I'm still writing. I still got the keyboard going. But I'm getting excited that in April, I'm going to join Sarah Cannon's Rough Draft Challenge. And I'm not going to go for the 50,000 like NaNoWriMo used to do. I don't even know if they're around anymore. But the 25 sounds good to me, especially because it's going to be serialized. That is almost 25 days worth of writing at 1,000 words for each chapter. Now, if you're a reader, you know that chapters are not always stopped at 1,000. Sometimes they end up only being 900. Other times they're 1,200. So, but my daily goal is 1,000 words. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, my cover updates. Okay. So I'm going to slide it in now. This cover is for Left for Dead. It's my vampire series. I don't know if it'll be a series, but it's about my vampire story that's going to be and I hope it's going to be released in July, August, at Gen Con. Now, the publishing group that I'm with, they have not been accepted yet at Gen Con. But being the positive person I am, I'm putting it out there that they were accepted and I'm going to be there. I'll probably be there either way. So yesterday, I met a group of women on a call, and we're all in our 60s. And I think we should have a writing group called, something like the Sassy 60s, or maybe the Sexy 60s, because Sexy 60, we're now the new 30. We no longer have the children. We are able to get out and, work on our careers now. Whereas, we've already raised our families. My family, my girls are already out on their own. They've got their own families, and my husband's deceased. So I don't have that anymore. So now it's like, it really is like I'm in my 20s again, and I can do whatever I want. I'm an adult. I'm over 21. Oh. But anyway, I hope that the women who I talked to yesterday and show up and see this and drop me a line, because we really need to get in contact. To the rest of my readers or watchers, I don't act my age. I probably didn't when I was, raising my kids either. But now that I'm no longer the mom, I don't know that they view me as a friend, but at least we have a more pleasant relationship. Teenagers, those years are hard. They're hard for the teenager and they're hard for the parent trying to raise them. But my heroine, she is, okay, the one in the dragon eggs. See, I couldn't remember. I knew there was an extra one. The dragon eggs, she is, she's just coming of age. She's just like 21. She's just, coming of age. She was treated badly. So, she kind of stayed out of the way, hidden, so that nobody could pick on her. And then the other one is, she's a vampire. No one picks on her. They can try, but no one picks on her. And what was that third one? See, I got so many storylines going. And then I had a couple more pop in my head last night. I was like, no, I could write them down. But then once they get down on paper, this is what happens. I forget which ones I'm really working on and which ones I'm just going over and mulling. So, and maybe that's, my age. So, I will chat with you tomorrow. So I'm rereading what I wrote over the weekend, and my medal, while I have the action there, it didn't last as long as it needed to last. So now I'm trying to figure out what to redo, where to go from there. I have some quirky kids tossed in there. I wiped some minds. All right, let's get this show on the road. Oh, this is a good part. I think the druid's gonna be the bad guy. Can we have let's make the druid part of his fake memory, part of his mystery. He's gonna be the villain. All right, so now we got it. Like, comment, and subscribe.